Hey, Brad Goss here. I want to tell you about a really cool piece of software for both the Mac and the PC called ClipJuicer. Essentially what ClipJuicer is it's like a video spinner. So imagine you have a folder full of videos and you want to combine some of those videos together either randomly, or you just want to stitch a variety of videos together that may be in different formats. They don't have to be in the same format. That's one of the cool keys to this software, is that it works with multiple formats of video. But imagine you have a folder full of videos and you want to make you want to stitch together, say three of those videos in that folder randomly, and make as many output files as you want. Unless you want to upload hundreds of videos to YouTube or something like that. That's what ClipJuicer does. It's sort of a video combining tool. So I'm going to show you how it works because it's pretty slick. So this is the the ClipJuicer project window. Essentially what you do here is you can select the number of clips per project, so that's the number of video clips you want to stitch together. The number of videos that you want to create, really this number can be anything. This can be hundreds, it can be really as many as you want it to be. Just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to make it 3. But imagine you have a folder with 30 videos that you're going to point it to. The number of combinations is almost infinite. Over here is the duration per image. That's if you're using images. That's another thing that ClipJuicer does that's really cool. It actually allows you to stitch images together and make them into videos. And transition time. When you're doing video clips, I find the best thing to do is make the transition time 0. But if you're doing images, you can set milliseconds. So 1500 milliseconds would be like 1.5 seconds. You can set that number as well if you want. But for this purpose, I'm going to make this 0. So source folder, I'm actually pointing it to a file I have, a ClipJuicer folder that I've already created, and it's packed with recipe videos. And then I'm going to send it to this folder right here called clips, so that you can see it in action. You can actually have an intro video, so if you want like every video to have the same introductory video, you can select that here. You can also have an outro video, so let's say you have a commercial you want to put at the end, you can stick that here. And then a music folder. So imagine you're doing images, you're doing an image slideshow. Maybe you just want to throw some music over top. You can do that. And then over here is your video quality. You've got low, lowest, medium, high, and highest. Obviously, each one of these is going to dictate file size and may also slow down the app a little bit. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you the low quality just to get it done quickly. And then you have your two options here. Spin is to basically start to create the multiple combinations of videos. And then join is basically just if you want to join together one single video from a folder or from a selected amount of clips. So in this case, we're going to do a spin. So just going to click spin. And you'll see in my clips folder here, my 3 spin.mp4 videos are starting to get created. Now, I should mention this to you because unlike article spinning or any other kind of text editing, video editing takes time. So if you're doing any kind of work with ClipJuicer, understand that as I'm telling you this, we're really only at the 35% stage of these 3 clips being created. And the more clips that you create, the infinite number, and obviously the higher the quality that you go, the longer it's going to take to get these done. So don't expect this to be some kind of quick job. A lot of the time I'll set this kind of stuff up to run overnight or through a whole weekend. When I'm not at my computer, I'll let it do all this kind of stuff in the background. But the cool thing about ClipJuicer that I really like is that it takes advantage of all the CPUs on your computer. So you have one of these badass 12-core computers. Mine is only an 8-core, but all of my processors light up when I check, and ClipJuicer eats up as much resource as I can give it. So it's actually going as fast as it possibly can. It's just that computers are very slow at rendering video. So it's done, and you can see here I've got my 3 files: spin 1, spin 2, and spin 3. And essentially each one of these files inside will have just 3 recipe clips, 3 movie clips that were picked at random from the folder that I sent it to. And again, I could make this number 300. It would just take a few hours to get through them all. So that is ClipJuicer in a nutshell. I think it's really cool. And if you do any kind of video editing or YouTube marketing or anything like that, you need to have this in your toolbox. Enjoy.